When I began creating the musical setting for Psalm 7, I knew this one needed to breathe differently from the others. Psalm 7 isn't a simple prayer or a quiet meditation. It's a journey, a plea for justice, a cry from someone being hunted, and a declaration of trust in God's righteousness. To capture that emotional landscape, I reached back into something deeply personal: my Cherokee roots. Cherokee music and storytelling don't move in straight lines. They move in circles, in long breaths, in rising and settling waves. Instead of the Western pattern of verse and chorus, the pacing feels more like a path you walk. You begin with intention, you build slowly, and you return to the emotional center with greater understanding. That circular pacing became the backbone of Psalm 7. The song stretches to nearly 5 minutes, not because it needed to be long, but because the psalm needed room to breathe. The opening is slow and deliberate, like the first steps into a story that's been told for generations. As the psalm intensifies, as David speaks of pursuit, accusation, and the search for justice, the music rises with him, not in sudden leaps, but in a steady, organic climb. For the vocal foundation, I chose a baritone male lead. That grounded, resonant tone echoes the way Cherokee songs often anchor themselves in the earth, in the body, in the weight of lived experience. It gives the psalm a sense of endurance, of a man standing firm even while being chased. But Psalm 7 isn't only about struggle, it's also about the unseen world. God's judgment, God's protection, and the spiritual forces surrounding the psalmist. To express that, I layered in an ethereal female choir, singing soft harmonies that drift above the baritone like wind over the mountains. In Cherokee tradition, layered voices often represent the ancestors, the spirit world, or the emotional truth beneath the spoken words. In this piece, the female choir becomes the sky to the baritone's earth, a reminder that David's cry is heard, witnessed, and held by something greater than himself. Together, these elements create a musical landscape that feels both ancient and personal: earth and sky, pursuit and refuge, justice and mercy. The psalmist's voice and the unseen world around him. This is how Psalm 7 came to life for me, not as a song to be performed, but as a journey to be walked.